Hey folks, we're back out here again doing our thing, and there's the real gal's doing her thing. But this is the place I tried to bring y'all to last Saturday night, but we got ran off by a tornado. So hopefully the weather's gonna hold out and be a little better this time. And man, this is a pretty good looking place. I haven't really got to see it much in the daytime. A lot of treetops in the water, and man, it is deep. I just cast out back there with a 4-ounce sinker, and it just kept going. So deep hole, a lot of cover, looks pretty promising. But before we get too deep into this one, last night we was out here catching bait. We went over to a little local place, caught a bunch of little bullheads, and while we were there, I made a couple new friends. So Mr. Cole and Wyatt, if you're watching this, it was sure nice talking to you last night, getting to hang out with you and fish with you. And I don't know if y'all's familiar with Patriot James, but that's what we do. Share the bait, share the love. And then on the way here, we stopped at Crossroads and met a fellow named Cody. So Cody said him and his family's been watching and enjoying the videos and actually recognized me. That was kind of cool. First time that's ever happened. So Cody, family, if y'all's watching, appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words, and for y'all watching. And you need to leave a comment on here and tell me how to get a hold of you. Man, we need to go fishing together. We'll do a video together or something. But we're getting set up here. It's still pretty early, but we wanted to kind of beat the crowd, and here's kind of what we got going so far. I've got a, see if you can see it, big old goldfish right there in that treetop. And this guy's got, where are you? Where are you, Pole? There you are. This guy's got a live green sunfish way out there in what feels about 30 feet of water. I ain't been out here in a boat yet, but some friends have told me there's some holes out there about 40 foot deep. And then this guy here, I've got a big old skipjack head on him. And Real Gals has got, what do you got, babe?
Like you have to ask.
Strawberry chicken.
And I'm bass fishing.
And she's bass fishing. Well, all right, we're gonna get set up here, see what happens, and hopefully a little closer to dark. I'm gonna put on some of those bullheads and a little bigger rigs, and man, I'm hoping we can pull a flathead out here tonight. If nothing else, maybe we can get a few channels, and they tell me there's some blues in here. That'd be fun. Haven't caught a blue in a very long time. But thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking on this video, and stick around. Appreciate it. know you people are going to correct me and say, no, it's a bowfin, but we call them Grinnel. I know some people call them shoepig, mudfish, all other kinds of things you think of. Cypress trout. Well, guys, you've heard go big or go home. Well, I'm a long way from home. It's about the biggest hook I got on me. 10-aught Gamakatsu and about, I don't know, half-pound bullhead. If there's any big ones in here, we're about to find out. I want to put him on a float, which I may do a little closer to dark, but for right now, I'm just going to launch him out there on bottom. See what happens. All right, guys, I was getting a bite, and then all of a sudden it started acting kind of weird, and I was like, well, what if he's still on there? I reeled up, felt something for a second, thought it did anyway. He got me wrapped up, so I started pulling it in. I drug in a whole dang log. So there goes to show you, Berkeley big game ain't no joke. That's 30-pound mainline, 50-pound leader. That stuff is tough. Well, guys, we finally called it. We're back to the house. Man, it was a rough one. We caught that one Grinnel, and she caught one tiny little bluegill, and that was it. Other than that, I lost probably $40 worth of rigs. Every time I casted it, I'd get hung up and lost all my 4-ounce sinkers, all my 3-ounce sinkers. Lost all my good 8-aught hooks. It was rough. Nothing biting. Lost all my good baits. Lost all my big bullheads. So finally, about 9:30, we're like, man, let's just go home. But it's the way it goes sometimes. We've probably all had them days. Hopefully, I don't have no more like that for a while. But hey, we got one Grinnel. But well, I appreciate you coming along with us anyway. Like always, if you're gonna get out in God's country and hunt and fish, I want you to take a minute, thank Him for it. And since we're doing it in peace and safety in the greatest country in the world, I want you to thank a veteran for that. God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.